Statistically speaking, the most common final words men across history have heard before dying are probably "I love you" or "fire."
There is a chance that the sensitivity of testicles is a product of evolution. The cavemen who were not as protective took damage, thus lowered their chances to reproduce. Was there a breed of numbballs at some point?
If your life flashed before your eyes, it would look like a strobe light because of how much you sleep.
Testicles can turn a man on and off depending on how hard they're touched.
Every glass of water you drink carries an avalanche of molecules that once sloshed through a dinosaur.
There's a fine line between knowing when the liquor store closes and knowing when it opens.
The television is one of the most effective contraceptives ever created.
People who are always late think it's no big deal because they never have to wait for anyone.
It's likely that some small percentage of people who died during an emergency operation died because the surgeon just wasn't really feeling it that day.
Tobacco companies kill their best customers.
A fever is the body's way of burning the whole house down after seeing a spider.
Being an adult is eating the crust not because you like it, but because you paid for it.
Bullies don't remember when they bully, but their victims do.
Botox is a performance-enhancing drug for poker.
An unexpected convenience of recycling is not having to pull the box out of the trash can to double-check cooking instructions.
The Titanic sinking was an act of divine intervention according to the crayfish in the kitchen.
Poor people are forced to drive old cars, while rich people purposely collect and drive old cars.
For a word meaning common or informal, colloquialism is, ironically, neither.
We want to stay up 1 or 2 hours late to regain whatever freedom we lost all over the day. Now for a quick break. Stay tuned for more shower thoughts.
Taxes feel like membership dues.
Most of us won't see the year 2100.
Everyone loves it when the main character is kidnapped, but only in fiction.
Playing with your cat activates their murder mode.
Given the amount of saved information in our head, it's an absolute wonder that we can focus on a single thought without going insane with information overflow.
Moving the contents of an entire house to another typically either costs pizza and beer or thousands of dollars.
Cinderella is apparently the only woman in the entire kingdom with her shoe size.
When you don't have to spend all your money, you tend to increase your net worth.
I'm Montgomery Jones.
And I'm Amalia Dupre. Thank you so much for listening, and we'll be back tomorrow with more mind-bending shower thoughts. Goodbye for now. If you like the soothing background music in my calming voice, then check out my other podcast called Terra Vitae, a daily guided meditation podcast. Embark on tranquil journeys through diverse natural landscapes, exploring the serenity and healing power of the natural world. Search for Daily Guided Meditation and look for Terra Vitae, or check the show notes page for the link. This podcast was produced by Klassic Studios. Please see the show notes page for source credits.